All right, guys, good evening. Just type in good evening in the chat box if everything is clear. Okay, good evening. Welcome to the day one, guys. I'm excited to see you today. Oh, nice response. Very good response. This will be, yeah. Thank you, guys. Good evening. Good evening. So, again, a small meeting etiquettes that we have for today. Do not worry about recordings, guys. Do not at all worry about recordings. You will be getting recordings at the end of the day. Okay. Much waiting sessions. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And yeah, and guys, listen properly now. I'm going to tell you some rules and regulations here before we join. Okay. So there's a box called as Q&A. Q&A at the bottom. You can put all your questions there. Whatever questions you have, just go ahead and put your questions there. Do not have anything in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Normal announcements will be made in the chat box. If you wanted to interact with me, just go ahead and type your question in the Q&A section. And if you wanted to interact normally, it's not that major question, then you can put in the chat box. So there will be some poll questions as well. Go ahead and answer those polls as well to understand you guys better. Okay. And so before we start, guys, I guess we'll have to wait for 2 more minutes, I guess. Let's wait for 2 more minutes. Let people join in. Okay. I already sent you the meeting link. People are saying that they didn't get the meeting link. Just give me a second. So I'm getting messages. Can you see me, Bolke? No, I cannot see you. You can only see me. It's a one way. So meeting link. Okay, before we get started, let's have your formal introduction. What's the agenda for today? Okay, just wait, guys, just wait. I'll share everything to you. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, guys, let's start. Okay, Nishit Thakur says, let's have a small introduction. Hi, Shashank. Is there any WhatsApp group for this panel? No, Jivan. There's no WhatsApp group for this panel because it's completely 3-week session, right? I do not want to use WhatsApp for an informal way of trying to reach you out, guys. You can always reach me at my email ID. I'm also going to share you my email ID and also my. Anyways, you got my WhatsApp number as well. You can get in contact on me through WhatsApp. So, guys, a little introduction about myself. As we already had a formal introduction on my demo sessions on Saturday and Sunday, right? My name is Shashank Reddy. I will be your host for next 3 weeks of time. I am here to train you on e-commerce, and basically, I'll be helping you to create your own e-commerce sites. I'll be definitely helping you to create your own e-commerce sites and start your e-commerce journey with some sort of confidence and change your mindset to an entrepreneur mindset. So we will be doing that. And the people who logged in with different devices, please log out from one of the devices. I will see people joining from 2 different devices. Please log out, or else system will block you. Please do that. Okay. So, so today's agenda. Today we are going to have a very big session, maybe 1.5 hour time almost. So today's agenda will be shared on the screen right now. But before joining, before going towards agenda, right? I want you guys to type in the chat box what exactly you guys do. What exactly you guys do? Just type in the chat box. IT job, okay. Banker, IT job. Nice. Working with the logistic company, student. Okay, okay. Software engineer, publishing, IT, sales job, civil engineer, digital marketing, Jayanta Pawar, digital marketing, okay. Manufacturing of jewelry making machines, digital marketing specialist, civil engineer, okay, civil digital marketing, okay. Business, I run my own advertising agency, cost optimization business. Oh, that's good to know, Hitesh. So this is Mumbai marketing manager. I'm a crafter, take baking and craft classes, business, IT recruitment, marketing and education industry. Oh my God, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Okay, so let me share my screen right away. And coach, trainer, and business, electrical engineering profession. Okay, so many people joining us today. I'm happy for that. So let me share my screen. Just give me a second. Some copy paste job in IT companies. Okay. So done, guys. As I told you, the meeting etiquettes. If you have any more questions, you are free to go ahead and type your questions only on Q&A. Do not put anything in the chat box, guys. Please, this particular chat box will distract me. Okay, I don't want to get distracted. You guys also please do not distract. Okay, sir, how are you? What's the total strength of this session? Okay, Sayan Nandi, I am thinking of a niche category domain. And do not worry, just wait, Sayan. You already asked me a lot of questions in the WhatsApp group. I am going to make sure that you are going to have a wonderful session today. Okay, done. Okay, that being said, okay, sir, in WhatsApp group, no WhatsApp group. No WhatsApp group. As of now, I didn't have any WhatsApp group. If that's necessary, I'll do it. Okay. Right. So, done, guys. Let's start. Kickstart. The name I gave to this particular project is Project I Believe. I want you guys to believe in yourself before we start an e-commerce journey. And today we are going to discuss something amazing. Guys, please do not put anything in the chat box. I'm starting the session. But if you have any more questions, Q&A. Okay, right. So the goal of this 3-week workshop is to help you out to start your own e-commerce journey. That's one. And I promise you, we are going to do that. Okay. Day one, we are going to talk about Kickstart process, and we are going to talk about entrepreneurship mindset, and what sort of etiquettes you need to have before you start an e-commerce store. Okay. So day one, we are going to have finalizing a domain name. We are directly going to create a store, and we are going to create a payment gateway, and we are going to upload one of the themes. We are going to work on a free theme, basically to understand how exactly Shopify works. Okay. And we are going to have something called as a payment gateway. We are going to use PayPal, P-A-Y-P-A-L, PayPal as a payment gateway process as of now. So all the payments that you get from your customers will directly go and sit in the PayPal accounts. Okay. And from the PayPal accounts, that will be directly transferred to your bank account. So I highly recommend go with the payment gateway, which is called as PayPal account. And guys, do not ask me the question saying that, sir, should I go with a business account or should I go with an individual account? We have two types of payment gateways. Okay, we have got two types of payment gateways. One is a business PayPal account. The other one is an individual PayPal account. I want you guys to search for yourself, troubleshoot on Google, like what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages of having an individual PayPal account, what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages of having a business PayPal account, what do you need, what sort of documents you need to have an individual PayPal account or to have a business PayPal account. So guys, go ahead for today. After you complete your session, go ahead and work on what sort of PayPal account works for you and start creating one PayPal account, have an account in the PayPal, and later after that, we are going to include that PayPal account onto your store as well. So we are going to upload a theme as well. Today's discussion will be something like this. If you're okay with that, one in the chat box, please. If you're okay with that, one in the chat box. Okay. Done. Okay, guys. Done. Can we create a new account if you wanted to switch the PayPal account type? Yes, you can create a new account. PayPal account. Yeah, Akib, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. So any more questions still here? Let me know in the chat box. Sorry, in the Q&A section. Okay, I'm getting questions. Let me answer these questions. Okay, so do we have sessions daily 3 weeks? Yes. Sorry, daily for 3 weeks. Yeah, sorry. 3 days a week. Can you use existing? Yes, you can use an existing account. I already have a business PayPal account. Congrats. You can go with that. Okay. So that being said, let's go ahead. Okay, I hope I answered all the questions. As per your what your suggestion, business or individual? I go for individual, but you have to decide that. You have to decide that, Kamlesh. Mine is individual accounts. No issues, no issues. I am also having an individual account, but I created 7 years back. I do not know what rules and regulations PayPal has got right now, but I created the same thing 7 years back. Okay, guys. That being said, I guess day one is clear, and we are going to work like a machine, guys. Understand this? We are going to work like a machine, and you guys should believe in yourself and creating your own e-commerce site. You should invest time, as I said you in one of my sessions. Invest some time on your own business. If you're investing some time, only this particular thing is possible. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we are going to work on this particular formula, guys. That is PTS, that is product, traffic, and store. I always tell my students, you should be something. You should not be like a normal e-commerce store. Okay, never think like a normal e-commerce store. Your e-commerce store should have products. You should have unique products which are not that easily available in other products, in other stores. Okay, as soon as I see that particular product, right, I should feel for that particular product. As soon as I see that particular product, right, that particular product should come on to my dreams at least. As soon as I see that particular product should solve a problem. As soon as I see that particular product, that should get a wow factor. Wow, I love this particular product. Okay, so you need to work on that particular product, and after that, slowly traffic will come on to your product page, that is your store. So agenda is very simple, guys. The first step of having a dropshipping store or having a print on demand store is your product. If you do not have a perfect product, if you do not do perfect research on your product, right, you will never be able to scale up your e-commerce business. You will never be able to make a sale. Understand this? Sale is there in the research. Okay, in star marks. Sale is there in the product research. If you do not have a perfect product, what are you going to show to the people? If you have a product that is already available in many of the stores, why that particular person will come to your store and take that particular product? You should understand that particular process. You should believe in yourself. You should believe in the product. You should believe in your research. You should believe in your target audience. You should believe in your store. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is, you believe, you love your hard work, you love your smart work, you love your research. If you are doing that, then this is a perfect place to make money. And conditions apply. You're not going to become rich in a month. You're not going to scale up your business in a month. Possibilities are there. I don't take that completely out. Possibilities are there only if you're working hard, if you're working very smart, finding a perfect product. Okay, obviously traffic sources are there with us. We have Facebook as a traffic source. We have Google AdWords as a traffic source. Okay, we have you can use Instagram as a traffic source. You have many traffic sources, but the only thing is the product that you have. Believe in that. The product that you have, emotionally have some sort of consent to that particular product. Okay, and obviously the traffic is coming onto your store, and you're going to make a sale. Okay, basically in these 3 weeks of journey, you're going to study a lot about consumer customer behavior. Okay, why that particular person is coming onto your store? Okay, congratulations, you got a particular person onto your store. And now, how is he behaving on internet? What is that he is behaving on your website? We are going to have something called as heat maps. We are going to track each and every step of that particular person who's coming onto your store and taking an action. That is, if he's scrolling down, congratulations, he's scrolling down, and where is he stopping? Where is he clicking on your web page? How much time is he spending on your web page? And how many add to carts you got? How many people initiated the checkout? How many people purchased your product? That's what we are going to work in this 3 weeks. So we are going to work it on very soon, guys. That is, we are going to work on product, we are going to work on traffic, we are going to work on stores. Okay, now ask your questions in the chat box. I'm going to answer your questions. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. No questions asked. Okay, then I'll go ahead. Yeah. Got it. Thank you. Guys, do not put anything in the chat box that is distracting me. Please do not have anything in the chat box. When I ask you to put on the chat box, just put it on the chat box. Otherwise, we have a Q&A session. Q&A section. Sorry, you can put your questions in the Q&A section. Please suggest some traffic sources again. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Pinterest. These are the three traffic sources that you can rely on right now. You can also use Snapchat. You can also use Snapchat as well. That's now on the upper range where people are getting huge amount of traffic onto your stores. Okay, done. That being said, okay. As per your suggestion, okay, I already answered this. Answer live, done. Okay, can we use autopilot on your store? Yes, you can use autopilot on your store. Yes, you can use autopilot on your store. But basically, let's do it manually. And after that, you scale up your business. Then you can use autopilot. Okay. Okay, can I create a store for, can I create a new Shopify store for drop shipping? I have already, yes, you can create a store for drop shipping. Please suggest a store name. Just wait, you are going to work on that. I'm not going to work on that. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Can I use Quora for traffic? So traffic and conversion? Hitesh, congratulations. If you can make it, go with that. Basically, Quora is all about Quora. People who do not know Quora, just go ahead tonight. Check the recording. Quora marketing is all about the content marketing. If you have content with you, you can have Quora marketing. If you're good at content, you can have Quora marketing. So obviously go with Quora marketing. You have good content marketing skills, content writing skills. Just go with that. Store will be paused on story based on POD. I'm going to train you on both POD and drop shipping. You need to decide. You wanted to create a POD store. You decide you wanted to create a drop shipping store. That's completely your belief. How do you want it to go? Yeah. Okay, guys. Now, up questions. Okay, I'm still getting questions here. Okay, Bharat. Okay, we were taught few things about POD and few things about Shopify. We will be taught things completely. Yes, we are going to get this completely, like we should contact vendor or something. Nothing, Shamir. Just hold your horses. I'm going to solve all your questions in the next 3 weeks. I actually saw the ads regarding DashNext, where they are giving a platform to host multiple stores in one-time payment. Any suggestion from your end? I didn't use DashNext yet. Maybe I cannot suggest you right now. I'm very comfortable with Shopify, and the support from the Shopify is also very good. So I always prefer Shopify. If you have wanted to go with WordPress, if you wanted to have WooCommerce, congratulations, all the best. You can always go, but my vote will go with Shopify. Okay. That being said, let's go ahead. Okay, guys. I hope I answered all your questions. Okay. So guys, let's start with what exactly dropshipping is all about. Then we'll start exactly what is POD is all about. And then we'll directly jump in creating a store. We'll also see how to finalize your domain name. What are my recommendations? I'm going to tell you those recommendations live. Then you guys are going to create a domain name. Then you're going to book a domain name, not create a domain name, book a domain name. And with that particular domain name, you're going to create a Shopify store. So guys, you need to work like a machine. I'm telling you once again, today's assignment will at least take 2 hours of your time to understand what exactly is going in your class. I need 2 hours of complete time for today night. Maybe you can go with today night or you can start tomorrow morning, but by end of tomorrow, 8 o'clock, I want you guys complete the assignment and come back. If you're not able to complete, you're lacking behind and I cannot help you further. So let's see what exactly dropshipping is all about. Dropshipping business model. Understand this very clearly, guys. I want 500% attention. Okay, I want 500% attention now. The dropshipping business model, one of my favorite business models, one of the business model where you can scale up your e-commerce journey even very faster, having your stores rather than having your own products on your marketplace. Marketplace, when I talk about marketplace is all about Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal. All these platforms are called as marketplace. So in dropshipping model, what exactly happens is, okay, you have your own store, and that particular store have got some products. Okay, and the products that are already there in your store, okay, understand this particular point. The products which are already there on your store are physical products. You do not buy those particular products. You do not purchase those particular products and keep in your warehouse or at your home. Okay, you're not going to buy the products beforehand. What are you going to do is, you are going to have a vendor. I'm going to reveal all my vendor list to you as I promised my demo sessions. I'm going to give you all my vendor list. Okay, so you are going to approach the vendor saying that I need this particular product. You're going to research on this particular product and you'll come to a conclusion saying that I need this particular product. Okay, so the vendor will say you that, will say you on the platform saying that this particular product is costing around $20. Okay, so you take all the product images, videos, and put it onto your store. Okay, you can take all the videos, images of that particular product from the vendor without his permission. Also, you can take it, and no need to contact the vendor beforehand. I'm telling you once again, no need to contact the vendor beforehand. Take the images that will be in a marketplace, something like that. You're going to take all the images, all the videos, and you're going to put those images, videos of that particular product with the product description as well. Okay, we're going to take that. As it is costing us $20, we are going to put that particular product on my dropshipping store, that is on my Shopify store. Okay, with into 2.5 or into 3, that is, if you're getting a particular product for $20, what are you going to do is you are going to multiply into 3. That is, you're going to sell it for $60, or you can sell it for $65. So here the concept, you can ask me, Shashank, like for example, what if the customer directly goes to the vendor and he may purchase? Yes, that possibility is there. I do not say that the possibility is not there. You can also ask me a question, Shashank, if the same particular product is already available with Amazon, they are in the losses. Yes, the possibility is always there. But as a marketer, as an e-commerce marketer, what is our main goal? What is our responsibility? What is our main role? That is, you need to market that particular product to a highest level of strategy, saying that I already said you, as soon as you see the particular product, wow, you should not think about any other option. You should not think of going to Amazon. You should not think of going to any other store. You should not think of going and go to Google and putting that particular product again on Google. No, you should only think one. That is, I love this particular product. I need this particular product because this particular product is solving my problem. Understand this? Because this particular product is solving my problem. So that's that sort of marketing you need to have whenever you are selling a product. But before that, as I already said you, research on the product is much more necessary. I'm going to tell you all my research strategy of finding a nicest, cutest, hot selling, hot cake product for you. Okay, so that you can also research the products and you can also get the nicest products. If you're getting a nicest product, guys, nobody is going to stop you. Trust me, nobody is going to stop you. The only thing that matters here is the nicest product. Okay, so coming back again to the store creations. Okay, you go to the vendor, you take the images, you take the videos, You get it done, and you're going to sell this particular, you're going to price it into 2.5. That is, we got this particular product for $20 right now. We are going to price it for $20 into 3. That is, you're going to price it for $60, or you're going to price it for $75. And the quickest marketing strategy for today is you're going to offer him free shipping. You're not going to charge anything for shipping. Do not charge customers anything for shipping, because when I started marketing, I used to charge shipping costs from the customer. When I changed my strategy with free shipping, I got good number of orders. I want you guys to also to follow the same thing. You have free shipping, and you can ask me a question right now. What about refunds? I'm not going to talk about refunds right now. We are going to talk about refunds later, but understand this particular concept. We are going to love, we are going to have some sort of emotion with the particular product. Love your product, love your store, love your hard work, love your smart work. That's how we are going to make business. Okay, any more questions in dropshipping model? Okay, after you have that particular product on your store, now you're going to market that particular product and your market that particular store to the target audience. My top 5 countries to market: US, UK, New Zealand, Australia, Canada. US, UK, New Zealand, Australia, Canada. These are the top 5 countries you can market, guys. And if you wanted to have a pet store, Switzerland, Ireland, Sweden, France, Italy, these type of countries, Poland also sometimes, these type of countries are very good for pets. If you wanted to market pet related products, go with that. And also, whenever you're trying to research on a product, right, catch up the trend. Catch up the trend. Now what's happening in US? Election time. Now you need to catch up the trend of elections time and create a nice t-shirt for the elections time and just go boom, boom, boom. That's it. Now you're about to go to the Christmas time. This is the perfect time to launch your stores. Now you're about to go to the Christmas time. December, Black Friday sales, Christmas, people spend a lot of money. People who celebrate, just go to Christmas celebrating countries. People spend a lot of money there. Go, why don't you market your product there? Why don't you get some sales? Throw some good offers. Get my point? Now you're in the right place, guys. Understand? You're in the right time right now where you can create your own e-commerce store and scale it up. Getting my point? So this is how dropshipping model works. Now let me take some questions, guys. Put your questions in the chat. Put your questions in the Q&A section. I'll take your questions right now. Okay. Nazia says can't hear me. Nazia, please. Okay, guys. I'm going to take all your questions as well. Harsimran sir, please put your question in the Q&A section, right, please. Okay. So separate store is required for dropshipping and POD? No, I don't recommend that. What I recommend is go with a dropshipping store or a POD store. If you wanted to go with both, you can go with both dropshipping and POD store in one Shopify store. Is Zyro good? No idea. I didn't work on Zyro. Is ETSY preferable for dropshipping? I recently created one ETSY. ETSY I use basically for research only. I'm not a seller in ETSY. If you wanted to become a seller, you can also have that particular part as well. Yeah. Okay. Can I use that videos for running ads? Hitesh, I recommend to create your own videos or else hire a graphic designer and ask them, because the videos that you're getting it from vendor are not that highest quality videos. Okay. Can we put 5 times the money and give discount? Whereas the customer would think, wow, there's a discount of $10 off. This is a great thing to please answer. You can put that, I don't deny that, but what if the customer comes to know that this particular product is selling for a least price? You can do that. That's a good marketing strategy. You can also do that. These type of strategies work in the Black Friday sale. These particular strategies work on a Christmas sale. Yes, you can do that. Okay, Nishit. It's going to be a big challenge to fight giants like Amazon and Flipkart. No, not at all. We are the leaders. We are going to have a brand, because nice question, Nishit. I'm going to answer you this clearly right now. Understand this. My voice is breaking. I guess no. I've got 3 internet connections, guys. I'm very worried about internet. Okay, my voice is breaking. Okay. Just let me put my yes in between. Okay. Now is it okay, guys? Now is it okay? Let me know in the chat box. Okay, so okay. Thank you. Ashish, I'll take your question. Just give me a second. Yeah, better. Great. Thank you, guys. Okay. So now let me answer this question. It's going to be a big challenge to fight giants like Amazon and Flipkart. No, not at all, because we are going to promote the products based upon our research. And you didn't ever see. Did you ever see a question to you guys? Did you ever see? Okay. Did you ever see a particular product from Amazon marketing? For example, for example, did you ever see a water bottle marketing from Amazon? You see a category marketing on Amazon. You never see a product you until or unless you click on the product and Amazon will remarket to you. So Amazon and Flipkart will never target customers on products. We are going to target customers on products. So do not worry about that. A specific product is what I'm talking about. It's not a category. I'm talking about a specific product. We are going to market a specific product where Amazon or Flipkart do not market a specific product. That's where we have a big difference between Amazon, Flipkart, and our store. So that being said, okay, need store or general store for Q4. We are going to take that in 2 weeks. You are going to take that decision. Is ETS preferable? Dropshipping recently created on eBay. Delivery time, how to control? Do not worry about the delivery time. Do not worry. The questions in the chat, not in the chat box, in the Q&A section, please. Delivery time, do not worry about the delivery time. We are going to deliver the products minimum 2 to 3 days, maximum 8 to 12 days. That's it. How to create an effective product description, that we are going to learn in its phase. Okay, while creating a store, can you take pictures and videos and put it on your store? No, that's not a copyright issue, Piyush. We do not have any copyright issues. Okay. Okay. We have got a question. While creating a store, we take videos and pictures and put it on your stores. No, that's not a copyright issue or anything. We can have that particular images, videos onto your website. No problem. Okay. Should we keep only PayPal payment gateway? Should we keep only PayPal payment gateway? You can have different payment gateways, but to have different payment gateways, you need to register your business. Basically, the top 5 countries which I spoke about, the countries which has got, maybe the countries which has got pet lover stores, these type of countries has, like we have a Google Pay, like we have a Paytm or Phone Pay, right? Those people have already got a PayPal account. So people are much more comfortable in paying through PayPal only. That's not an issue. Okay, please explain which countries to target for pet stores. Go with the European countries like Switzerland. Go with Norway, Poland, Italy, France. Okay, PayPal is quick. Immediately they transfer. Yes, immediately they transfer. Sometimes they take 7 days of time. So from where we'll get videos and pictures to upload your store, we are going to discuss about that. Okay, I got one more question. Delivery time in AliExpress is more than 3 weeks. That is the reason why we are going to have private vendors. Okay, that is the reason why we are going to have private vendors. I am going to give you my private vendors. Do not worry about that. Okay, I have purchased a domain name digitalshoppers.com earlier. Is it good name for dropshipping store? No, because you're not selling a digital product, right? Q&A section for questions. Harshit, what's your question? Let me go back. Just put in your question again, Harshit. Sorry. Okay, shipping is our loss. How much will be? Basically, unable to see Q&A. You're not going to see Q&A, guys. Sorry. It's not a meeting. This is a webinar. Okay. Harshit, shipping is our loss. How much will be shipping cost? Just wait. Hold your horses. Hold your horses, guys. I'm going to answer you. Shipping will be paid by the customer itself. I'm going to tell you a small marketing strategy when we market our products. Okay, do not worry about that. Okay, creating a store, any fancy name required? You're going to check that in a while. Should I buy a domain from GoDaddy or Shopify? I'm going to tell you in a while. Can we integrate automation in our store? Yes, you can integrate automation. You can automate the complete process. But what I recommend is do not automate right now. Okay, after you get good number of sales, then go for automation. I can't see the questions asked. No, you cannot see the questions asked. I am only repeating the questions. Okay. Shipping, okay. Can we have both? Yes, you can have both POD and drop shipping at one place. Yes, you can have, but I don't recommend that. How confident are you on your recommended vendors? Because they are working with me, right? I've been working with these people since 3.5, 4 years, so I am confident. Okay. Okay, Sagar, I got you. Private vendors will also source products from AliExpress. Yes, to him. Private vendors will also source products from AliExpress. Okay, sir, is our vendor deliver products in all countries or separate vendor? These guys will deliver into all the countries over the world. Okay, Tuhin has a question. Then how they deliver? They have their warehouses in US. They have got their warehouses in US in other countries, so the delivery will be very fast. Okay, I have created a store yesterday. Okay, I'm going to take that punish later. Can I use existing domain names? Yes, you can use that. You can use that. So for Christmas, should we start working on September? Yeah, start working, brand your store. Because Christmas is there in December, right? Christmas happens in the month of December. Okay, so September, October, start branding your store so that you can get good number of sales for December. I'm going to talk about domain names later. Do not put your domain names here. Okay, guys, if I'm not answering your questions, do not mind. Okay, do not mind. These questions will be answered lately. Okay. Can we look on the sourcing agents who can provide products for even cheaper price on AliExpress? Yes, you can. But these sourcing, I'm going to repeat the question again. Can we look for some sourcing agents who can provide those sourcing products even for cheaper price than AliExpress? Yes, you can. But these sourcing agents will ask you upfront money. Okay, maybe they'll ask you $3,000 or $4,000, but I don't suggest you right now. Go with a vendor. Go with a vendor who is not asking you any money before in hand. Okay. Can we have products from different categories in our store? Yes, you can have different products on your store. Sikil, put in the chat box, not in the chat box, in the Q&A question. Do your vendors deliver in Australia? Yes, they deliver. How much charge vendor for shipping? I'm going to tell you, Jayanta, just wait. Okay, that being said, I'm not answering any questions right now. After I take some more slides, I'm going to answer your questions. Okay, thank you. I'm putting down right now. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that being said, so I explained this process again, this process already. I'm telling you once again. When you get a sale, what are you going to do? You are going to give the details of your customer to the vendor, and the vendor will ship the particular product to the customer, and you enjoy the profit. Okay, when you get a sale, you're going to give the details of your customer to the vendor. Okay, to the vendor, and vendor will ship the particular product to the customer, and you enjoy the profit. So this is AliExpress way. Okay, the risk involved. What if the particular vendor whom you're selecting is not responsive? What if he has got a poor quality of the particular product? What if it is out of stock? So we are not going to touch those type of vendors, guys. We are not going to touch those type of vendors. We are going to check all these particular things. That is, how is the vendor? What is his rating on AliExpress? Okay. Do we have any poor quality issues on the reviews? We'll also check the stock details on AliExpress. Then we are going to go to that particular vendor, and you are going to take all those particular products and you are going to put it onto your store. Okay, these are the normal risk that is involved whenever you are having a dropshipping store. Okay, major risk is ownership. You do not own the particular product. That's a major risk because you are not a manufacturer. So solution for that is, if you wanted to start your e-commerce store, I want you guys to start with POD or drop shipping. You can decide it later, but normally solution will be something like this. Okay, now if you take a POD store, right? If you take a POD store, the oldest way of marketing, the oldest way of doing e-commerce is something like this. Okay, now if I wanted to start an e-commerce store, now what I think is, okay, I wanted to start an e-commerce store right now, so I need products. So I'll go to the vendor. I'll go to the vendor, take all the products. That is, I'm going to pay him $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000. Take all the products and put it in my warehouse, put it in a physical store, put it in my house, put in my home at least. Okay, right. And then you start marketing. Then you start marketing on Facebook, and then you start marketing on Google AdWords. Okay. After that, you get a sale. After that, you get a sale. Then you're going to ship that particular product to the customer. This is the oldest way of doing e-commerce. Now, normally people who are already into marketplace, that is, people who are already sellers on Amazon or Flipkart, this is the oldest way of doing e-commerce. But the newest way of doing e-commerce is print on demand, delivery on demand. What we have is DOD policy. DOD, delivery on demand. In this delivery on demand process, we do not have any inventory. Okay, we do not have any risk of inventory. What we are going to do is, if the customer is placing the order, after the customer is placing the order, then we are going to manufacture it. We bole to not we, the vendor is going to manufacture. The vendor is going to print the t-shirt. The vendor is going to ship the t-shirt. The vendor is going to handle your refunds. Everything will be taken by the vendor. Now, customer places the order, then these order details will directly, we are going to give these order details. Maybe you can automate the process, maybe you can do manually. I suggest you, until or unless you get $2,000 sale, go and go it for manually, not automate. Do not automate the process, do it manually. So here what exactly happens is, after the customer is placing the order, you give the order details, that is the customer name, his email ID, his address. Okay, pin code, pin post, or whatever it is, you give all the details to the vendor and give him $10 or $20 of that particular cost. Whatever the vendor is asking you, you are going to pay him to PayPal. Okay, you are going to pay him through PayPal. Maximum number of vendors will ask your money through PayPal only. Okay, you are going to pay through PayPal, and that particular customer will manufacture, will print the t-shirt, okay, and ship it to the customer. So this is the newest way of dealing with e-commerce. Understand this? So customer places the order, and only after that you are going to work. Until or unless customer is placing the order, you are not going to work on that particular product. You are not going to manufacture it. You are not going to print it. You are not going to ship it. You are not going to do anything. That is the reason why I'm telling you from the starting, love your product, do a particular one, do a perfect product research. If you get a nicest product, cutest product, right, then obviously customer will order you. Okay, and then give it to the vendor. Vendor will print the t-shirt, vendor will take care about your product, and he will ship it to the customer. So this particular process is called print on demand. Okay. Let me take some questions here, guys. Any more questions here? Okay, what should be the return address? We are not going to put any return address. We are not going to put any return address. Do not worry about that. Okay. If the customer purchases a product and during shipping time, the bill would be from the vendor or it will be from the store. Perfect question, Bharat. The bill we are going to generate from our store. Vendor is not going to submit the bill to the customer. Do not worry about that. Okay. Is there any fixed rate for the product with the Wendy? Take it from us. No, there is no fixed rate. Okay. That being said, I hope can we have it under own brand name? Okay. You wanted to create your store. You wanted to ship your products on your brand name. Then that particular process is called white labeling. That particular process is called white labeling. Okay. You're not going to see the questions. Sorry, you're not going to see the questions. I'm reading out the questions for you. Profit margin will be around, you can expect 20% decent profit margin. On the POD store, on the dropshipping store, you can expect around 35%. What is there any minimum quantity required? No minimum quantity required. No MOQ, no MOQs, no minimum order quantity. If you're getting one t-shirt shipped, you can ship one t-shirt. If you're getting one sale, you can ship that one t-shirt. Should you pay taxes in India? Talk to your CA Harshit. He will be explaining you much more better. Yes, you need to pay taxes because you are getting it from through PayPal to your bank account, right? Obviously, you are going to pay the taxes, but how is it possible? Just talk to your CA once. Any more questions for me, guys? Okay. What is the percentage of return in USA? Out of 100 or 200, you may get 1 or 2 returns. Okay. How much should we spend on ads initially? I'll tell you that don't worry about that ad spending. Do not worry about ad spending. But I can recommend you $5 to $10 per day is what I recommend. As you said, we will generate bill when we send the bill to the client and how. Okay, just wait, Ashish. Your answers will be questioned in day 2 or day 3. Charges on vendor varies based on design. Yes. For example, if you're taking a normal t-shirt like this, you can sell it for $13 to $15 or $17. If you have a long sleeves, you can sell it for $24. If you have a hoodie, you can sell it for $35. Okay. Vendor charges on POD. Yes, vendor charges on POD as well. Our customized print design, in which format to have to share? That is PNG format. PNG format. Okay, guys, people who are not understanding what exactly is going on, just wait. You'll get everything resolved. Just to wait for the process to start. Okay. So, guys, that being said, how to handle PayPal holding payment? Just talk to PayPal and get it done, man. Nothing else. Or else, if PayPal is holding your money, just submit the KYC details, and I think they'll release your money. Yeah. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead. Hope I answered all your questions. Yes, I answered all your questions. What is the initial investment required? Do not worry, I'm going to train you on week number 2. Week number 2, we are going to see that. Do we need to learn designing? No, not required. No need to learn designing. Can we get some products ourselves to check the quality? Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. Obviously, you can do that. Nobody is going to stop you on that. Is there any Chinese branding on the product? No Chinese branding on the product. No, we do not have any Chinese branding on the product. Do not worry about that. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead. Okay. And people, I'm telling you once again, people who are not able to get it yet, okay, do not worry. I'm going to handhold you like a small kid. I'm going to explain you everything, but do not get confused. As we start the process, right, you're going to get everything. Okay. I'm worried about 2 or 3 people here in the class, but do not worry. I'm going to handhold you. I know the people as well. Do not worry. I'm there here to handhold. Relax, sit, and enjoy the class. That's it. Okay. Okay. If the customer asks about quality of t-shirts, what should be the answer? You can answer in GSM. Okay. Do not worry, Hitesh. You can ask them GSM, the quality of the t-shirt works in GSM quality. You can answer them that. And customer will not ask you directly. We are going to put all the details in the product description itself about the quality, about the size chart. Everything will be there in the product description itself. So do not worry about that. Okay. Regarding aquarium product, which country to target? Aquarium product to mean what exactly? Aquarium product to mean, Bharat? Okay, fish products. Maybe you can target people who are European countries works better. Yeah, Sayan, it's a Paima cotton t-shirt. Yes, you can do that as well. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead because we have a long way to go right now. I'll take to your questions. I'll talk to you. I'll unmute you, and you can talk to me later. But as of now, let's start. Can we put a toll-free number? That's a good idea, but don't invest money on toll-free numbers right now. You can put a toll-free number, but do not have a toll-free number. I'm going to tell you strategy. I'm going to tell you a strategy of a toll-free number as well. Okay. Okay, guys. That being said, let's go ahead. So, and guys, oh my God, this is what mindset is all about. Okay. Do you know this 99% dropshippers fail? 99% dropshippers fail, 99% of dropshipping website fail. Reason being clarity. You should be clear on your product. You should be clear on your research. And you should also be clear on how much money you wanted to make in how many days. Okay, that's very much important. How much is the money that you wanted to make in how many days? If you are clear about this particular mindset, you will never fail. And trust me, guys, everybody will be getting the same coaching. Some of you will be super success. I want everybody to be a super successful e-commerce journey with me. Okay. So now we are talking about entrepreneurship mindset, that is e-commerce mindset. Research on every single product every single day and be consistent on researching the products. Every day, make it a habit of researching a product. Every day, make it a habit of finding a perfect product which solves a problem, which has got a wow factor. Okay, every day, spend some time on Facebook, spend some time on AliExpress, spend some time on which products you wanted to research and all, which products are trending right now and all. So you should spend some time. Improve work strategy every day. You need to learn new things that we are going to train you on anyways. You need to work every day. Be clear of what you wanted to achieve. Target getting a wow product, love your product, have some sort of emotion on that particular product. More product research is equal to more money, guys. I believe like shit. Okay, see, more product research is equal to more money. Believe in the process of researching products from the day one time zero. I'm telling you repeatedly, believe in the process of researching a product. You have a strategy, follow the strategy of researching a product, you get a sale, and 100% that depends upon the research on your particular product. This mindset has to be there. And this is my favorite slide. Yes, if you don't find a winning product, that is winning product here means if you don't find a particular product, okay, if you are researching on these many products and if you don't finding it, you have to stay positive and believe in the process. That repeatedly I'm saying you, believe in the research process. See now, this particular person went till the end, the diamonds are here. If you go a little further, push yourself, motivate yourself, push yourself. Do not come to me saying that, sir, I already invested this much amount of money, I cannot invest some more. I'm losing hope on e-commerce. No, it does not happen like that. If the money is easily coming from e-commerce, trust me, guys, each and every person will start e-commerce in the world. Complete world, everybody will start e-commerce. People who are actually doing a very good e-commerce business, e-com specialists, are doing it because you should have a positive mindset. Okay, push yourself, motivate yourself, try getting a research, try getting a particular product. Let me tell you my example. When I started my e-commerce journey 5.5 years back right now, 5 years back right now, when I started my e-commerce journey, I do not know what product to sell. I just went to AliExpress, got the products, put it on my store. I do not have any strategy working on that. So I failed many times. Then I asked my gurus, I asked my mentors, Nick Peroni, Jonathan, and Ernest Taves. They told me a strategy. I motivated myself again. I got some investment from the banks, and then I started pushing again. And then I started getting. You should follow the same research strategy that you are going to train you on. You should believe in yourself, push yourself, motivate yourself, not get demotivated, guys. I'm telling you, obstacles will definitely come. 110% telling you, promise, challenges are yet to come, obstacles are yet to come. Be prepared to face that. If you are not prepared to face that, you cannot win e-commerce journey. Be prepared to face that. You are going to get amazing results in the e-commerce. This sort of mindset you should have onto your minds. Okay, now, okay, now let me talk to you guys. Let me stop sharing my screen right now. And people who wanted to talk to me, just go ahead and raise your hands. I'm going to unmute you and you can talk to me. Yeah. Who wanted to talk to me, guys? Okay. Prabjot sir, please talk to me. Yeah. Unmute yourself and talk. Yeah, please.
Sir, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Please go ahead.
Sir, I have one query. Like as we discussed in the dropshipping business model, like in dropshipping store, we are going to upload the photographs and like videos.
Yes.
from where we will get these photographs and like videos, like
From the vendor itself. From the vendor itself.
and you will share with us the
Yes.
vendor's detail.
No. Basically, we are going to work on AliExpress. Okay.
Okay, sir.
AliExpress will be your vendor. AliExpress will be your product vendor. Okay.
Okay.
And for the fulfillment of that particular product to the customer, right, we are going to use different vendors.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So, yeah.
yes. Second query is
Uh,
for like product research. Like, can we go on Google and search like what is the trend going on that in particular
yes.
country?
I'm going to train you on that anyways. How do you get a trend on a Google, or maybe you can get a we use some strategies to get a trending options as well. I'm going to train you anyways on that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Akib, you can ask me right now.
Yeah, Shashank. So actually, I don't have any business mind. Till
Okay.
now, I was just a consumer till now. And this is the first time I'm starting all this business and stuff. So how do
Okay.
I think like how I can start thinking like a businessman? And will I be successful? And what is my future? I mean, I don't have any targets also, like how much
Okay.
money I should make in how much time. I
Okay.
have a lot of time, but I should learn the strategy of making money. That's my target. How
Okay.
should I approach it?
Listen. Daily, what I do is, for example, if I'm Akib right now, okay, let me think I'm just Akib myself right now. Okay, I've got a mindset of not having any business mindset or entrepreneurship. What I definitely do is, okay, I will read blogs related to e-commerce. First point, okay, I'll read blogs related to e-commerce. Okay, and second point is I'll go Google. Okay, let me do one thing, guys. See, let me do one thing. If I am Akib, okay, if I'm Akib, let me open my Google right now. Okay, yeah, see now. Let me open Google and I'll just type in top trending kitchen products. Okay, top trending. Just see this kitchen. You'll get a nice idea right now. Top trending kitchen products 2020. That's it. Not more than this. Not more than this. You know, you'll get it. You'll get good number of blog sections right now. Just go ahead with this. Let's go ahead with this. 42 cool kitchen gadgets. You can see this. Any foodie will love. Okay. See now. So these are all reusable straws. This is a nice concept. Electric breakfast sandwich maker. If you can see this, you're able to see nice products here. See. Okay. Angry Mama microwave cleaner. Super spider knife. These particular products you'll never ever find in any of the stores. If you go to DMart or if you go to a Reliance market or if you're going to any other stores, right, you'll not be easily finding this particular product. See this. This is a nice one. Maybe you saw this particular, watermelon cutter. If you can see this, Amazon is selling for $11.27. And if you wanted to see how much are we getting it for, now I'll go to AliExpress. This is how you need to love your money, guys. That's what I'm telling you. For example, see, this is 100% a drop shipping product. Okay, now see, I'll just type the same thing. I see this. I'll just type the same thing here. Maybe, yeah, see this. He's getting for $2.95. We're getting able to see this. We're getting for $2.95 on Amazon. He's selling the same product for 11.27. And the most important point is 2,108 ratings already to this particular product. Now, my heart says that, oh, this particular product is already a winning product in Amazon. Okay, and the vendor is giving it for around $2.95. We can see this $2.95. So almost I'm making 10 times the money. Let us take $2 or $3, sorry, $4 or to $5 for marketing, and easily I'm able to make $5 profit out of this. And I'm getting confidence in myself now, saying that, oh, this particular product is already selling a lot in Amazon. Okay, this particular product is already selling a lot in Amazon because already 2,108 ratings. It also means that all people who purchased this particular product, understand this, have this mindset on your minds right now. 500,000% retention, guys. Complete concentration here. 2,108 ratings means there are n number of people who took this particular product. Understand this. There are n number of people who took this particular product but didn't write a review on this particular product. Like I do a lot of shopping in Amazon. But I never wrote a review on that particular product. Maybe you guys also took a lot of products on Amazon, but you never write a review. Only are able to see only 2,108 products. Now imagine the amount of traffic, the amount of sales happening of this particular product on the e-commerce store. So you need to have this type of setting. For example, if I sleep tonight, okay, I'm sleeping tonight today, okay. Now yesterday night, I'm seriously telling you, I'm genuinely telling you, this happened to me yesterday night. Okay. Now yesterday night, what happened is while I'm sleeping, okay. Now I want now see my thought process. Okay. Now December is coming. People, what do? People have holidays. Okay. Where do people go? People go for how do people start spending their time? Okay. They can have spending time because of this COVID time. They can spend their time they can spend their time at houses. Okay, that's first point. People may go for trekking. Okay, that's the second point. People may love enjoying music. Third point. Okay. Now what should I do? Okay, 2 points. People may go for trekking. People staying at home and enjoying. Okay, I got 2 points. Now I'll go again directly go to Google. Now just see. Hot trekking products. Just type in hot trekking products 2020. That's it, simple. Half of your problems will be solved here. Half of your problems are solved here. See, I got this particular product. See, hiking. What is this? Hiking essentials. Okay. See, this particular product is also nice. People who love trekking, right, can go with this particular product. Okay, a bag, trekking bag. Okay. See this. We're gonna have all this. See, long sleeve t-shirt, responsive shirt. This is one thing. Okay. So you can have a small research. Okay, or else you can do one thing. Just add dropship here. Dropshipping, hot trekking products 2020. Now you'll get see best of dropshipping for 2020. Now you see. So I keep reading blogs. I keep updating my research. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. Now see. Trending watches, trending hunter. So these are all the products that you can check. I hope I answered your question, Akib.
Yeah, Shashank, just one last question.
Please go ahead.
You said spend $4 or $5 on the advertisement, and that particular product was $2 or $3, right? On that
Yes.
AliExpress.
Yes.
So how much should what is the price I keep in my store? I mean, for this product?
Lesser than Amazon. For example, Amazon is selling it for $11.27. You can sell it for $10. For example, accidentally, if the same customer is going and finding the same particular product on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Why do he spend $1 more on Amazon? You are going to convert that particular customer onto your store with $10 or $9.
Okay.
That's also good practice. Okay. I
Thanks,
hope I answered
Shashank.
your question. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Thanks.
Okay. So, right, Bharat. Yeah, please go ahead, Bharat.
Hi, Shashank.
Yeah,
Good
hi.
evening.
Good evening. Yeah. No formalities, guys. Just go ahead and ask your questions. Come on.
Okay. So actually, like for example, we start a store and we have multiple products. It's not only dealing with t-shirts or we deal with multiple ranges and multiple streams, not only with one product. So for example, so when we are spending on ads, like on all the products, and we keep a margin of a high rate when compared to other stores or from the vendor. So there might be a chances of where the customer purchasing the product and later saying that no, this product is not that great when compared to a different store. So at that point, so when the customer asks for a refund, so how is the process going? Is it we have to give it at one shot, or
no, I'll tell you.
will that be going?
Yeah, I got
Yes.
your question. Now, this particular problem you'll get when you have a poor quality of a product, or else when the shipping is getting late to that particular customer. Okay. Now you can handle this in an intelligent way. Okay. And always make sure in your minds, guys, whatever product you are selling, right? Maybe the product range will be from $50 to $60. Nobody is going to sue you for $50 to $60 point. Okay. And one more point is when the customer is asking for a refund, or whenever customer thinks that this particular product is not good for me, after he purchases a product, you are going to have a refund policy on your store. You can go with 7 days refund policy or 15 days refund policy or 30 days refund policy. That depends upon the confidence of your product. You can show him this refund policy that he accepted the third terms and conditions. Second point, if you are much more in, if you do not want to have any bad reviews on your store, it's okay to have one bad review out of 100 good reviews. It is also okay. Then what you can do is you can talk to your customer personally saying that I can offer you partial refund. Okay. And always remember this particular point. I'm telling you live recording. I'm telling you right now, do not take any returns from the customer. Do not accept any returns from the customer, because the returns, the customer wanted to return the particular product that has to directly go to China again. And the shipping charges will be paid by you, not by the customer. Okay. Shipping charges will be paid by you. Okay. Do not have this particular problem with you. You can talk to that particular customer personally and try to refund half. And the customer is much more ziddy in nature, then tell him that if you do not want it to make sure that you get a bad review, with your own money, send him one more product to the customer. If the customer is still not listening, complete refund complete amount of money. And this particular problem happens 1 or 2 in 100 or 200 orders. Do not worry about that. Hope I answered your question, Bharat.
Yes, Shashank. I have a second question.
Yeah, please.
So basically, like all the hosting and other things is being done in the platform of Shopify.
Yes.
So how secured is
We have SSL
Shopify?
certification. Everything is secured. Do not worry about that.
Okay, and then so how many websites that we can integrate in one store?
Shopify store is one website. With one email ID, you can have a number of Shopify stores.
Okay, so for example, when we create our domain, so we integrate that domain in the in the Shopify store, or how
Yes.
it is being.
We are going to see you that in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Guys, able to hear the questions, right? Anyways, we are able to hear the questions asked by others. Let me know in the chat box. Yes, able to hear the questions of others. Okay, done. Thank you. So, okay. Harsimran sir, please go ahead and talk. Oh my God, sir. Complete noise. No. You are breaking my ears now. There is a lot of noise.
That's I have two questions. Now it's okay?
Yeah, it's completely okay. Please ask me your questions. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have two questions. One is, so what will be the pricing strategy on the store? So say, for example, the product price is say $15.
Okay.
So should we break it as $11 plus shipping, or should we make it
No.
flat 15? So what is
$15 per product आपको बेचना है तो you sell it for $17.5, which is including in shipping.
My question is, should we
do not charge customer shipping charges? The shipping charges will be in the product price itself.
Achha, right. Yeah. Okay, and I have another question. Like if somebody say take my example, so I am selling t-shirts on my POD store. So what is advisable if I'll just start a drop shipping new Shopify store? So should I sell t-shirts on that as well, or should I separate both of them?
You can have both t-shirts. Yeah, you can have both t-shirts and you can have both drop shipping in one store itself. But what I suggest you is do not go for that. Have a drop shipping store or a POD store at once. Do not make your customer think like he's selling t-shirts, he's also selling drop shipping products or something. Okay, so have one store, that's always better.
Okay, so one store means in one store separate for drop shipping and POD.
I'm telling you, one store, two. One is drop shipping, one is POD. You can have this. Nobody's saying no to it.
Okay.
But what I suggest you is have differently. If you wanted to have differently, that's always better.
Okay. So on the different domain name, na?
On a different domain name, yes.
Okay. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sir, do not call me sir. Please call me Shashank, okay? Please do not call me. Yeah, thank you. So let me take, oh my God, people are asking questions. Ajay, please go ahead. Ajay, please go ahead and ask your questions.
Hello.
Yeah, Ajay, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
I want to ask nowadays there are so many agony against China. So will there not be any government problem from these countries?
No problem with Chinese products right now. Do not worry about that. That's the reason we have got private vendors. Okay, who are going to take care about that. No issues about the Chinese products right now.
So the vendors are also based at China?
Yes, vendors are also based off China, but they have warehouses in different countries.
And apart from this Chinese vendor or Chinese product, is there any drop shipping product of other countries also, like India or any
Yes,
cheaper countries?
You can have that.
So do you know personally? I mean,
yes, you want an Indian drop shipping people, right?
That is one thing. That is separate question. But for serving the international clients, I want to ask you, the product is from, is there a product from other countries?
Yeah, you have products from other countries as well. Some products are from Korea, Thailand as well.
Okay, so what is the strategy for finding these
I'm
vendors?
going to tell you, see, it's very early to answer all these questions, okay? Just wait, hold your horse. We just started, right? Do not worry, we are going to do that, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys, I'll take your questions later after we start the Shopify thing. Okay, at the last 15 minutes, we'll have the Q&A sessions again. Okay, we'll have that. Okay, let me share my screen right now. Okay, I'm fastening the process right now. Let me open my slides. Yeah. Okay, be an action taker. Everybody will be get coached here. You should able to take an action right now. Let's jump. This is what we are going to do today. I want you guys to finalize a domain name. Okay, getting a PayPal account. And that's what I told you. Check YouTube options, blogs, troubleshoot yourself for the PayPal account. Don't ping me. I'm telling you, requesting you. Don't ping me saying that if you wanted to go with a individual account or a business account, just go ahead, troubleshoot yourself and get a PayPal account by tomorrow. Okay, and then we are going to create some, we are going to upload a theme, and basically I'm going to tell you how to upload a theme, and we are going to create some pages. So let's jump, guys. Now you can go ahead and you can go with GoDaddy, guys. If you're going with GoDaddy, that's okay. I'm going to give you a coupon code, and okay, I'm going to give a coupon code. Perfect. Yeah. Yes, you will get around 65 to 70% off. Sometimes if you're lucky, you're going to get 80% as well. I'm typing that particular coupon code in the chat box here. Coupon code is CJC99R. Okay, CJC99. Sorry, I'm writing that in the chat box. Let me write that in the chat box. CJC99R. Okay, that's the coupon code that you can take, and at the time of checkout, you can use this particular coupon code, and this particular coupon code will be applicable only for one time. If you are not able to get this particular coupon code, if you're not able to redeem this particular coupon code, talk to GoDaddy, tell them that you are a first-time customer. They'll definitely consider your request, and then you can take this particular domain name for 80% off or something, some percentage, you'll get some discount on that. Okay. That's the code that I'm giving you. So guys, here is how you finalize your domain name. What I normally say people is how to finalize a domain name. I want you guys to research on this. Okay, let me share my slides with you. So whenever you're trying to get a domain name, follow this particular strategy, guys, saying that you have this particular domain name search tools, instant domain name search.com, namemesh.com, domainwheel.com, Shopify domain name generator. You can go with any of these. Okay. Go with instant domain name search.com or namemesh.com or domainwheel.com, Shopify domain name generator. You have got all these options with you. Go with any of these. Okay. Now, to take this particular domain name, that particular domain name should have a keyword, nice keyword, and the maximum possibility 99.99%, not 99.99%, 100%. Make sure that you have a .com domain name, not .in domain name, because we are concentrating on international dropshipping. It's always better to have .com domain name, not .in domain name. Okay. So no special characters, guys. No special characters. Do not have more than 12 characters on your domain name. So that being said, so let's jump into GoDaddy right now. Let's jump to GoDaddy. Okay, this is how GoDaddy looks like. And now whenever I take, I'll just type in the perfect domain name here. Maybe for example, you can go with something like this. Let me Google famous river names in world. I'll go search like this series. 10 most important river names in the world. That this particular domain name should be catchy. Let it open. Now see this. Sepik River. I didn't heard Mississippi. That's one thing. Volga River. Okay. Zambezi. Mekong. Ganges. Danube. Yantax, I didn't hear that. Nile River, I heard it anyways. Amazon River, I heard it. Okay. Now this is not getting that, or else I'll do one thing. I'll go back. Or else you can go with pet names for dogs. Okay. Top dog names for popular breeds. You have something like this. Okay. Let it open. See now. Oscar, Milo, Archie, Toby, Jack, Teddy. These are all good names. Now what I do is, for example, I lock Oscar. Okay, Control C. Now I'll go with GoDaddy and just type in Oscar Mart, Oscar Art, or Oscar Shopee, something like that. Okay. Sorry. Now see, Oscar.com is already taken. I'm not going to take this again. Let me go back. Okay, let me take one more. This is how I research, guys. Toby. Okay, Toby Central. Let me take Toby. You can take Toby Shopee. TobyShopee.com. This is good. The spell, you see, the catchy thing. See now, TobyShopee.com is available. This is very catchy in nature, right? Okay, Toby Shopee. It's very good. It's getting some sort of some nice sweet name, something like that. TobyShopee.com, rhyming something like that. It's 499 rupees per year. Just add to cart, and at the checkout, use that coupon code CJC99R and get some discounts for yourself. So this is how I go for GoDaddy. And after that, guys, what I do is I'll directly go to Shopify. And guys, remember this one important point here. I'm telling you, when I send you the recording, I'll also send you a link for Shopify website. Okay. Now what happens is, why you can ask me a question, why Shashank, why are you asking me to click on only on that particular link? Now I'll tell you. Chances are there, normally Shopify will give you 14 days free trial, guys. Okay, let me show you. Normally Shopify will give you 14 days free trial. If you can see this, Shopify will give you 14 days free trial. The link that I'm giving you, Shopify may extend. I'm talking very carefully with responsibility. I'm choosing my words very clearly. Okay, Shopify may extend for 10 more days to 14 days of time if you're taking this. I'm going to give you a link. So taking the particular link, Shopify may extend 10 to 14 days more. Okay, I'm going to give you a link. Just go ahead, click on that particular link, and then go ahead and create a Shopify store. That should happen today night itself or tomorrow morning. That's being an assignment, right? So the first assignment for today is go and check your domain name, book that particular domain name, and after that particular domain name, put your email address here. For example, let me put my email address here. Okay, that's a random email address I'm giving you today, guys. Join Shopify. Okay, put your email address here, put your password. This is the process that you need to do, guys. Put your password and put your store name. Store name is the domain name. For example, Toby Shoppy. TobyShoppy.com. Okay, create your store. That's it, simple. And after that, it will ask you some questions. Go and answer that. Okay, we'll ask you some questions. Just go and answer that. I'm not selling products yet. I'm just playing with Shopify. What is the current revenue? So just put whatever you want. Just say next. And put your address here. Let me put my address here. Let me delete this. Just say enter into my store. Okay. 402. Okay, let me put like something like that. Okay, after you enter your store, we are going to see how do you create pages. We'll see tomorrow, guys. Invoice creation of pages, we'll see tomorrow. But as of now, what you need to do is just go to settings. Just go to settings, just go to payment. This is what you need to do first, or else just go to general here. Just go to general here. Okay. Scroll down. Make here metric system is there here. Make it imperial system because you are doing international, and the store currency should be in dollars. This is a normal setting that you need to do, and after that just save. After that just save. Okay, I got an error. What is that? Street must contain letters. What street? Okay. Okay, let me save it right now. Okay, I made a general setting here. Changes settings saved. Changes has done. Setting has been done. Okay, next go to payments here, and here is where you need to activate your PayPal account. Just click here, activate PayPal Express Checkout, and give your PayPal email ID here. Okay, just give your PayPal email ID here. Just say next. It will ask you the permission to link your PayPal account on Shopify store. Just say OK. Then your payment gateway is also ready. So this is how you start working on this particular thing. Okay. Any more questions still here? This is how you create a Shopify store, guys. But I want you guys to create a domain name today. Take a domain name today and connect that particular domain name with the Shopify account with a unique email address. You can create one more email address for yourself, or else you can use a free email address, or else the email address which you are already using it. But I suggest you create a separate email address only for Shopify, only for your store. Create an email address only for your store. Okay. Now let me take questions. That's all for today's class, guys. That's all for today. Tomorrow we are going to see how to create pages and all. That's all for today. Let me take questions right now. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you guys. Just wait. Okay. Will you give feedback on the domain name? No, Akib, I'm not going to give you any feedback. There are more people in the class. I cannot take feedback. Just go ahead, work a lot, talk to Google, talk to GoDaddy, and you can go get that. Please share again domain name details website. It is godaddy.com, and these are the websites which you are going to have. Okay, these are the websites. Let me copy this website. Okay, let me put this in the chat box. Yes, I'm putting that in the chat box. Done. Okay. So let me take questions here. It's important to take the domain name on basis of rivers and pets. It's not that important. That's only my suggestion. Okay. Occasion.com. No, it's not that good spelling. Do we need a hosting too? Shopify itself is giving you a hosting. You don't need hosting. What we did in GoDaddy, you're going to take GoDaddy for a domain name. Normally it will cost you around 200 or 300 rupees or maximum 500 rupees per year. You need to create a domain name. You're going to get a domain name from GoDaddy. Cynthia says, why should we need domain name for? Domain name is something like facebook.com, something like amazon.com. These are all domain names. These are all domain names. So domain name is the address of your website. Okay, you need to have a domain name. Okay, so that people can come onto your domain name. You can advertise that particular domain name so people can come onto your stores. Do you need hosting? No, you need hosting. Can we add domain name in existing Shopify account? Yes, you can add existing Shopify accounts. What's your opinion on Equid? No. Equid, no. I didn't use it. No comments on Equid. How many visitors? Cannot say that, Siddesh. How much visitors can we get for $5 spent on ads? Cannot comment on this. Guys, these are advanced questions. I'm not going to answer you right now. Understand that. Okay, I'm allowing you to speak. Just wait. Shopify.ca. No, I don't recommend Shopify.ca. Will PayPal account open instantly? Yes, PayPal account will open instantly. Should we buy domain name in Shopify or GoDaddy? Shopify, if you're buying domain name from Shopify will charge you $14, but GoDaddy will charge you around $6 to $7. Always I owed GoDaddy itself. Okay, sir, Shopee word is catchy or shop is good. Both of them are good. Anyways, you can go with that. Is website necessary? Obviously, website is necessary, or else where are you going to put your products on? If yes, how Shopify charges $24 or $48? Shopify charges $29 per store. Shopify charges $29 per store. Okay. So that's all. I got all the questions. Now let me talk to you guys. Okay. Let me stop sharing my screen. Okay. Okay. Nazia, please ask your question.
Hello.
Yeah. Nazia, please.
Hi, Shashank. How are you?
I'm good.
Thanks for your session.
Yeah.
I just had a question on the pricing.
Okay.
So I see, I'm not sure exactly how much, but I've read that Shopify takes some transaction cost.
Mm-hmm.
So, while doing the pricing, I wanted to know, are there additional factors that we should consider while we, when we calculate the selling price? So because it's, there will be transaction costs, there will also be like marketing costs that will be incurred, right? How do we factor all those things into it, or is it just the cost price and the shipping price?
Okay, now I'll tell you a small strategy on this. Understand this particular, guys. For example, you're getting a product for $10, right? Guys, please mute yourself if you're done with the questions, okay? Okay, now, whenever you're trying to sell a product of $10 for $30 at least, or 2.5x or 3x or 4x, right? What exactly it happens is, one part of it, that is $10 product, you're selling it for $30, for example, $5 will be given to advertising. I'm telling the partition here. $5 will be given to advertising on the least basis, or else $3 to $4 or $5 will be you are going to give for advertising. $5 more you're doing it for Shopify fees and also PayPal fees. Okay, so $10 are gone here. $10 are gone here. The other percentage is your profits. Okay, you got my point?
Yeah, so you're saying that on average, there's $5 for the marketing expense and $5 for the fees, the transaction costs for Shopify.
If you're taking $10 product, if you're selling it for 2.5x or 3x, I'm telling you that exactly. If the product is just costing you $2, right? Based upon that proportionate value, you do it.
Right, and then in addition to that, you have shipping costs also. So
shipping cost, we are going to include in the product selling price itself. You are not going to charge shipping cost from the customer until or unless that particular product has got good, good demand. If the particular product has got good demand, then obviously you are going to earn from the shipping as well.
Okay. Okay, but so what do you mean we will add it to the selling price? So we are getting the cost price from AliExpress,
Okay.
right? And we are getting the shipping cost also from AliExpress. I mean, based on the e-pack.
No. We are not going to deal with anything with AliExpress. Understand this.
Okay.
Okay. Understand. We are not going to deal anything with AliExpress. We are only going to deal with AliExpress to import the products to your store. The fulfillment vendors will be different again. Okay, we are going to say that fulfillment vendor, for example, XYZ is the company. Okay, I am going to give this fulfillment order to XYZ company. Okay, now it's their headache. It's not their headache to take the particular product from my vendor. Okay,
I see.
From the vendor where I got my images and videos. Okay, and that particular person, that particular fulfillment vendor XYZ will ship the particular product to the customer. That's it.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you. Thank you. Okay, now TS, please go ahead and talk.
Hi, Shashankar, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah.
I have a question regarding the price, whatever we would be seeing in the AliExpress and the fulfillment vendor, would that be same or it would be different? This is one question. And second question.
Let me answer this.
Sure.
The price will be the same.
Okay.
Next question.
So whatever we are doing the product research and seeing it into the AliExpress, that would be same from where even we are going to do the fulfillment.
Yes.
Okay. So now the second question is, Shashankaro, like what would be the minimum price point or the minimum product price that is should be mandatory for, because we will be running a Facebook ads also. So is it like we are running a Facebook ads and we are selling or trying to look after for the product which is $9, $10, that might not be profitable in the whole campaign. At the end of the campaign, we may see that it is not profitable.
So these questions will be answered in day 4 or day 5. I'll tell you which product to select, what is the cost factor that is involved. Okay. Not worry about that. I'm going to answer it very soon.
Okay, sure. Fine. Thank you very much.
Okay. Madhav Chopra, please go ahead and ask a question.
हेलो सर.
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
सर मैं ये पूछना चाह रहा था कि जैसे अभी आपने डोमेन नेम सर्च करते समय you typed about the dog names and river names. तो मैं ये चाह रहा था कि जैसे मैं ना एनर्जी प्रोडक्ट्स पे टारगेट करना चाहता हूँ. I want to make a store on energy products.
एनर्जी प्रोडक्ट्स मतलब एक एग्जांपल दीजिए मेरे को. न्यूट्रिशन प्रोडक्ट्स.
जैसे एनर्जी प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं कि ये एनर्जी पेंडेंट्स होते हैं. एनर्जी पेंडेंट्स, एनर्जी.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
तो उसके लिए वो कीवर्ड, ये क्या कोई कीवर्ड्स होते हैं जो कीवर्ड्स को रिसर्च करना चाहिए कि कौन से कीवर्ड्स लैगिंग कर रहे हैं, या किस तरीके से इसको डोमेन नेम को, व्हाट इज द बेस्ट स्ट्रेटजी टू गो फॉर द डोमेन नेम
रिगार्डिंग एनर्जी पेंडेंट्स बोले तो मे बी you are talking about chakras and all pendants which give you energy or something like that. Okay.
Yes.
Then go ahead and type in Google which is the most common word that people use when they talk about chakras and all. Okay. Use that particular word and use Shopee, Cart, Mart or central to that.
Shopify, Shop, Cart, Mart.
Not Shopify. Shop. For example, chakrashop.com. For example, pendantshop.com. For example, chakramart.com, chakrakart.com. Something related to that. Use that. That will be a good one.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Jayanta Pawar.
Hello, sir.
Hi. Please go ahead. Ask your question.
Yeah. Tell me one thing. If we are selling some product, okay. So other also have some product I'm selling through Shopify and all things, correct?
Yes, others will also do that.
Yeah. How to find that competitor analysis through, or what the method?
You wanted to see the competitors who are selling the same product?
Yeah, so that's why
I'm going to see those are advanced questions. See, Jayanta, I understand this. Those are advanced questions. While through the journey, I'm going to answer this. Today, only questions related to mindset, only questions related to domain name. Please understand that.
Okay. No problem.
I understand you are enthusiastic. You wanted to make millions. I understand that, but please hold on.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Ashish, sorry to keep you waited. Pyar karo gym nahi. Please go ahead and ask your question.
Hi Shashank, good
Hi,
evening.
good evening, man. Yeah, please
So
go.
my question is how to connect the domain name with the Shopify, this thing,
Okay.
because that was really fast. I couldn't,
No,
got
no,
the
we are not.
exact.
No, we are not going to connect the domain name right now. After you get the domain name, with that particular domain name, you are going to create a store. Okay. After you get a domain name, I'm going to give you a link. Just click on that particular link and create a store on that. Okay. And in tomorrow's or day after tomorrow's class, I will tell you how to link the domain name to your Shopify store.
Okay.
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 Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Akib says, will you know the shipping charges in advance? Yes, you'll know the shipping charges in advance. Ravi Shankar. Yes, sir. Please go ahead and talk to me. Ravi Shankar, sir, please go ahead and talk to me. Okay, I think he's not there here.
Shashank, now are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you, sir. Please.
Yeah, sorry. I think I was in
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, please go ahead and ask.
I have two questions. Do you have to register Shopify paid version or the free version right now?
Free version, because you are going to get free trial for 14 days. In these 14 days, you are going to create your own store. Okay. And after that, chances are there that you may get extended. That's the reason I told you click on my link and just go ahead and do that. Okay.
Okay. Second is I do not link right now Shopify to domain name.
No need to link your Shopify domain name. I'm going to tell you how do you link that.
So I have typed few domain names. Please suggest me which domain name will be the better one.
I saw your domain names; those are not at all good, sir, because it's like a tongue twister to me. Okay.
Okay. If one domain name is there, occasion.com. I hope you
I understand that, but you have different options. Check those options as well. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Manish, go ahead. Guys, be ready to ask your questions. Manish, go ahead, please. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So actually, I created a store named Prima-Cart 3 days back. Unknowingly, I used the
first point. No hyphens, no special characters in the domain name.
Oh, I already connected. So what should I do, sir? Should I buy a new domain?
When did you buy the domain name?
Yes, I think 3-4 days back.
Okay, talk to GoDaddy or whoever you got it. Ask them to refund the money. Okay, they'll do it. Okay. They'll do it. Don't worry, they'll definitely do it. And assure them that I'm going to take one more domain name from you itself. Okay, tell them that they'll put that domain name in the store itself and use that money to create a new domain name. And guys, no special characters, no repetitive words. For example, LITTE, no. Okay. Getting my point? Do not have 2 letters in a single domain name. Do not have that. Okay. Yeah, that's one more tip I can give you. Thank you, Manish. Okay. Ritesh, please go and ask your question.
Hi, Shashank.
Yeah, Ritesh, please go ahead fast.
I want to ask how much time daily I have to use so that I can.
You need to spend 1 and a half hour to 2 hours of time daily.
How much time it will take to just take what I said benefit from my store?
To build an e-commerce, it's a continuous process, Ritesh. It's a continuous process to design your e-commerce. So still today as well, if I'm getting good number of sales, right, I'll love my store and I still wait for different products and make the design beautiful. So it is a continuous process.
How much time it will take to set up the particular?
Ritesh, I'm not getting your voice. Put your question in the chat box, right? I'm not getting your voice.
Is it audible now?
Yeah. Please go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, I want to ask how much time it will take to just establish that particular store, and what is the minimum quantity of products in that store?
Okay, let me answer that. Okay, the minimum quantity to start a store will be around 20-25 products. In that 20-25 products, have 5 winning products. Okay, and the time required, that depends again on you. If you give me an option, I'll create a beautiful store in 2 days of time. So that depends how fast you are working. Okay. Yeah, Nishit, please go ahead and ask your question.
Hi, Shashank.
Hi,
My
hi.
question is, we don't know what products we are going to sell,
Okay.
right? We need to have our researches and all that,
Yes.
but then how do we take the domain name? Because it has got to be around the products we are selling.
No. Basically, we are going to have a general store, not a niche store. General store, bole to people who do not know what is general store and a niche store. General store is like Amazon. You find all the products on Amazon. Niche store, bole to you have only a few products, only one product, only related to gaming, or only product related to kitchen. That is a niche store. So we are going to work on a general store. We are not going to work on a niche store. Any domain name works for this.
So it's going to be like a supermarket.
Yeah, obviously.
Where you get everything.
Yes, it's
Okay.
a supermarket. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I guess I answered all the questions. Harshit, okay. Harshit, go ahead and ask.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Harshit.
Yes, I have actually put up a question in the chat box. Let's say we get 14 days free trial of Shopify,
Okay.
but we'll be learning all the tricks, to make products, display them for 3 weeks.
Yes.
So won't the trial be expired by the time we are, knowledgeable to run the website?
No. Now, what we are going to do is in 14 days of time, we are going to create a website and get ready. After we are going to get ready with the 14 days trial period, right? We are going to invest $29 there, or if you are very lucky, you are going to get some extension there.
Okay.
In this particular free trial, we are going to create your stores.
Right. And one more thing regarding PayPal. I've already had a PayPal business account,
Okay.
and there is some issue with it. So they, there was some dispute, and some $200-300 have been already blocked in that PayPal account.
Okay.
So I cannot use that account, and I'm trying to create another one under my name. And since the IDs are the same, the PAN card, everything is the same, I'm unable to create another PayPal account. So any
you can chat with PayPal. Why is that your account is on hold?
I was like 4-5 years back. I sold a product, got payment from PayPal, and then there was some dispute with the product. I didn't know how to handle it. I just left it. So there's some negative $200 on.
Yeah. You need to chat with them, and you need to make that on hold, first point. And because PayPal asked your PAN card, right? Obviously,
Yes,
they'll have
yes.
some problems. Maybe you can use any other PAN card, or any other member's PAN card and stuff.
Right. And one more question regarding the website name. Is the website name really important, because we are only targeting the products and promoting the products to the customers. We are not promoting the website. So
we are not going to promote. See, we are not going to promote the category. You are not going to promote the domain name. We are going to promote the product landing page.
Okay, so it doesn't matter, no?
No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
The web domain name
doesn't matter.
Okay, thank you.
Mahesh, please go ahead and talk. Mahesh, are you here? Okay, I think he slept already. No issues.
Hello.
Yeah, Mahesh, you are here. Okay, you are here. Yeah, please go ahead.
What should be ideally domain length? How many letters?
Not more than 12 characters.
Okay.
Thank you. Arun Kumar, please go ahead and talk.
Hi, Shashank.
Hi.
I have a question till this trial period, we cannot display our.
No. You cannot advertise.
Yeah, that's what, because it will ask for the password or something during that, right?
Yeah.
Go and see the store. It will ask for the password.
It will ask for the password. Obviously, it will ask for the password. Yeah. Until unless you are paid customer of Shopify, you cannot advertise.
We cannot able to display our store to live.
Yes.
Okay. That's my question. Okay, then as soon as possible, we can do our store ready and
yes.
Go for online for a paid version.
Yes.
So as you said, per store they are charging for $29, right?
Per store per month they'll charge $29.
Shashank, one quick question.
Yeah, please.
You said you'll send a link for us, right, to create
Yeah.
the Shopify account.
Yeah.
Have you sent that? Have you
No,
sent that?
I'm going to send in half an hour more. With this recording,
Okay.
you'll get that, or else you'll get a separate email for that.
Okay. So Shank, if you register for a domain, right, and coincidentally someone else has created with the same name on Shopify, so will that create a problem?
No, that's the reason. That is the reason why you're going to take a domain name first and connect with Shopify store. So that is already logged.
Okay.
Then you are going to connect your domain name and
Okay.
Shopify store later. Yeah.
Okay. So the store name and the domain name can be anything. It's not interconnected.
No, it's not interconnected. You can actually, go ahead and you can make some changes later as well.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. So guys, that being said, I guess I answered all your questions. Sagar, please go ahead and talk to me. Guys, if I have answered your questions, please lower your hand. Lower your hand, okay? If I answered your question, just lower your hand. Sagar, please go ahead. Yeah.
Hi, Shashank.
Yeah.
So actually, I have
Not able to hear you. Not able to hear you.
okay. Now.
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
ओके सो एक मंथ पहले मैंने ऑलरेडी डोमेन नेम ले लिया है, मतलब मैंने ऐसा कुछ सोचा नहीं था, लेकिन codershots.com मतलब जो डेवलपर्स वगैरह रहते हैं ना, उनका मतलब बॉन्ड टू कोड काइंड ऑफ वो टाइप के कोड्स के लिए पीओडी शॉप मैंने स्टार्ट करने का सोचा था, तो उसका मैंने ऑलरेडी अभी शॉपिफाई का अकाउंट ये कनेक्ट वगैरह कर लिया है। तो अगर मुझे नया डोमेन लेना है तो अभी मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ? वो पहले वाला शॉप मुझे क्या करना होगा?
No, if you are good at that, if you love that particular domain name, just go ahead with that. Okay. Or else you can go with a different email ID, different domain name. You can always do that. There's a possibility, right?
Okay. And one more domain लेके मैं अलग से भी कर सकता हूँ ना, मतलब दो
Yes,
शॉप?
You can.
Thank you. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
One more question.
Yeah, please.
For example, अगर मैंने codershots.com लिया है, तो उसका ही नाम का Facebook और Instagram अकाउंट भी बाद में बनाना?
I'll tell you that about that.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. So I guess I all answered all your questions. Sayan, did I answer your question? Yeah, Sayan?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Is general or niche store, which one is good for having long?
General store.
Okay. Can we reduce the payment charges once we mature our business?
Obvious. You can.
How can we reduce the payment
charge?
I'll
tell you that. We just started, right? I'll tell you that.
Thank you. No more questions.
FAD, what's your name? I do not know. Please ask your questions. Oh my God, I'm getting some sort of noise. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah, who's that? Ritesh.
I have to create I have already existing PayPal account. So I have to go with that or create new one?
If you have already existing PayPal account, go with that. Thank you. No, Sivan, do not take that. Okay, guys. I hope I answered all your questions. If you have any more questions, just get back to me on WhatsApp, personal, PW. I'll be able to answer you there. Okay. That's all for today, guys. Hope you have had amazing session. Just put in the chat box, amazing start at least, so that I'll come to know. I'll just sending you the recording and also the Shopify link, also the assignment details. You'll get 2 emails, guys. You'll get 2 emails. One email will be regarding the recording. The other email will be regarding your assignment and Shopify link. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attendance, and I'm looking forward to create a beautiful Shopify store for you. Okay, I'll also going to give you the domain name list as well. Yeah, amazing start. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night. You're getting recording maybe in half an hour more. Yeah. Bye bye.